How's it going, guys? Welcome back to another video on everything QPR, and today we have got a review of the QPR versus Aston Villa match, which I can't believe I'm saying this, but we managed to win it 3-1. An unbelievable performance and something that I wasn't expecting at all. So going into this game, I was expecting a point at the absolute best for us. Really, I would have loved getting a point. I would have definitely taken that. Otherwise, I was just completely expecting a loss. So basically, Villa before this game had only lost one game all season at home, and QPR had only won 2 games away from home all season. So literally all of the odds were stacked in Villa's favour, and somehow I've managed to come out and get one of the probably the best result of the season so far, I'd say. So starting off in the game, it did kind of start off relatively even. There was a few chances for either side. For QPR, we had a pretty decent chance with Matt Smith, and it was kind of shot into the near post, got pushed wide by Sam Johnson, I think it was their keeper. And yeah, pretty decent start. And then we did actually manage to get ourselves in front with a header from Ryan Manning. It was a great bowling from Jake Bidwell. He had an absolute stormer. Probably his best game in a QPR shirt, to be honest. He got the ball on the left wing, put the ball into the box. Ryan Manning managed to get in front of John Terry, which I know a lot of fans will love that about Ryan Manning getting up to ahead of John Terry. Ryan Manning hardly even playing this season, really. Literally, I can't even remember the last time he started a game, but Luke Freeman's pretty much 1 yellow card off getting a 2-game ban. So pretty much after this Villa game, it then resets, and if say Freeman does get another yellow card, then he won't be suspended. So that's the reason why he was on the bench, and it ended up working out well, to be honest, to start off with Ryan Manning getting the header. He was obviously the replacement for Freeman, and great goal, really good header into it wasn't really into the corner, I'd say. It was kind of in towards like the middle of the goal, but it was a great header, really powerful header, and a really nice goal to put us 1-0 up. Then after the goal, Villa started to kind of dominate the game. They were getting a few chances. I think it was Albert Adoma got the ball out on the wing, kind of putting a cross, but it almost actually went in the cross. He managed to get touched over the bar by Alex Smith. A very nice save there. And then from the resulting corner, Villa managed to put that ball into the box, and it was a nice look on there. I think it was Jedinak who got the flick on there, and maybe if someone was there, they gambled on it at the back post, Villa would have got a goal there, but it just about went wide, and if someone gambled, obviously that could have been a goal for Villa. But in the end, we ended up getting, it was a bit of a let-off really from the corner, and we managed to get away with that one, so it's still 1-0 up. Then in around the 30th minute, we got the ball on the right wing. Darnell Furlong played the ball down the line to Pavel Shoak, who then put the ball into the box, into a very dangerous area, really. A few players missed it, I think Ryan Manning and then Eze missed it as well. So both of them missed it. It came right to kind of to the edge of the box on the left side, and Jake Bidwell was there to strike it home. A great strike, really. Put it into the corner. Keeper didn't really have much of a chance with that one either. And yeah, really nice finish from Bidwell. Not really seen that much from him at all this season, to be honest. And that was a great finish to put us 2-0 up, and we were absolutely in dreamland at this point. It was going so well. Literally, I was watching it on Gillette Soccer Special, whatever it was. It was literally unbelievable. I couldn't believe what was going on at the time. I was just expecting, once we'd scored the first goal, I was expecting Villa to turn it around, really. But then the second one went in, and it was just unbelievable. And then we came into the second half. QPR obviously 2-0 up in the first half. Pretty much Aston Villa was still kind of dominating the game. They were creating quite a few chances. QPR just looking to play on the counter-attack, as you'd expect, really. Some nice chances for Aston Villa. Ball came into the box. Jack Grealish got the header, and it must have been only a few yards out. Alex Smith managed to save it from point-blank range, and pretty much that was probably Villa's best chance of the game that needed to go in for them. And unfortunately for Villa, it didn't. A good save by Smithies. And there was another chance as well. Snodgrass had a free kick, hit the QPR wall, came back to Snodgrass, who then struck wide. But overall, I'd say the only real clear-cut chance in the game for Villa was the one with Jack Grealish, which he probably should have scored. Other than that, I think we were very solid defensively, in my opinion. Then, as I was saying before, QPR were playing on the counter-attack, and we did pick up the ball through Eze, just playing on the counter-attack. There must have been about 3 or 4 Villa defenders, about maybe 3 defenders, and we had Eze and Pavel Shoak forward. Eze played the pass to Pavel Shoak, managed to get around his man, and he kind of just got forced a bit wide, and it wasn't, kind of the chance had gone really there, and it was a nice save by Sam Johnston. And pretty much then, that was really the only chance for QPR in the second half, until we got the chance with Luke Freeman, where we managed to get the ball out wide. Darnell Furlong got it, played it into the centre. Luke Freeman was there, kind of just near the penalty spot, just to the right of it. Managed to put the ball into the near post. Keeper probably should have done better, so you shouldn't really be getting beaten at your near post in that situation. But a great finish by Luke Freeman, an assist by Darnell Furlong, who I thought had a great game, it seemed, anyway. As did the whole defence and the whole team, really. Everyone had a great game, obviously, for us. But a very nice goal, capped things off there. Luke Freeman making it 3-0, and by that point, I was still worried at 2-0, but 3-0 we looked like we were kind of out of sight. So that was just an amazing moment just towards the end of the game, like the 82nd minute or something. Luke Freeman getting that goal on off the bench, obviously. Just we obviously, as I said before, we didn't really want to get him suspended for the Fulham game and then the Reading game, two important games coming up. So that was just massive. Us getting that third goal and just killed off Villa, or kind of killed off the chance for Villa to get back into the game. And then when it was 3-0 to QPR, Robert Snodgrass did have another chance. He managed to hit the outside of the post, and it did go wide. And then I think it was a corner into the box. It fell to James Chester anyway, and it was actually a great finish from him. It was a striker's finish, really. Put it right into the top corner. Bit of a shame that we didn't get the clean sheet, but overall I'm not bothered at all. I'm not bothered one bit with that. We got the 3-1 win against Aston Villa. If you said that before the game to me, I would have laughed right in your face, really. So, unbelievable performance. I'm so happy that we managed to get that win. 46 points that puts us on to. Now, we're kind of looking up in the table now, pushing towards the top half, maybe. And if we play how we did in that game against Villa for the rest of the season, then I can see us definitely getting a lot more positive results until the end of the season. Back-to-back wins now after the game against Sunderland, which wasn't really a great performance, but we got the job done. And against Villa, I'd say it was a great performance, a great defensive performance. We didn't really give away too many clear-cut chances at all, and very decent going forward as well. We seem to take our chances much better than we have done in previous weeks. So a massive positive there, an amazing game, probably one of the best games of our season so far, if not the best game. We weren't expecting it at all. Away to Villa, the way we've been playing away from home, well, not really the way we've been playing, but the results away from home and the results that Villa have been getting at home. You were just expecting us to get battered or at least just to lose the game. So, amazing result. I'm so happy we managed to get that. Now on to Sunderland on Saturday. It's not Sunderland, Fulham on Saturday. The West London derby on Sky Sports. A massive game there, obviously, with it being the West London derby. That gives me confidence, that performance against Villa. Other than that, before going into the Villa game, I wasn't confident. And the Fulham one, I definitely wasn't confident either. But this game has definitely given me confidence. Hopefully we can come out there and put in a great performance in the West London derby. Try and nick a point, that'll be great, or if we can even get 3, that'll be even better. So anyway guys, let me know what you think of the game in the comment section down below. And let me know what you think. Do you think Ryan Manning should be starting more games after that with the goal and all that? Darnell Furlong, I thought, has been excellent since he's come back into the side. And things are definitely looking up at the moment with the defence as well. I think Lynch has improved a lot over the course, I say since 2018 started. I say Lynch has been excellent since then. And Nader Manu, I think, has been very good as well recently. And obviously there's Jack Robinson as well, who was injured for the game. And I just think the team is improving a lot recently. We're getting a few positive results now, and we've been putting in some good performances as well. So hopefully we can look up for the rest of the season. We're definitely safe now, you'd say, from relegation. 16 points clear, 9 games to go. You'd say even if we lose every game now, we should be safe. So I hope we can look up, maybe get ourselves into the top half and have a positive end to this season. And let me know what you think in the comment section down below, guys. And do drop a like down below, and do subscribe to the channel as well if you are new here. And guys, I hope you've enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.